to die.
Alright everybody, here we are with the Apprentice Shadow Mage, and as you can see I'm standing in an area of darkness. So this is the one spell that you didn't see during the demonstration portion of the video, and it's one of the new spells that we have for Apprentice. First of all, let's take a look at Step Through Shadows. This is the one you saw me use at the opening as I dashed to the first bandit to stab them with my sword. Dash to a target up to 150 feet away, reducing armor by 100 points for 15 seconds. I also picked up Akado's Recital. A lot of you guys suggested that I install Apocalypse spell mods, and so I'm using this to auto-cast Oak Flesh, Shadow Stride, which gives us faster movement in combat, and Gather Shadows, which causes melee attacks and Shadow Mage spells up to 50% stronger in darkness. So I was always forgetting to cast Gather Shadows, and it probably helped a little bit because we're in like it's nighttime outside, but then I forgot to use the darkness thing here for to get the bonus indoors. I'm looking forward more to the darkness that follows you around rather than the one that you have to cast and it sticks where it stops or whatever. And speaking of, that is the other Apprentice level spell, Darkness, which creates a 10-foot source of darkness that sticks where it strikes. So it's basically the dark version of Mage Light. And the other spell that you saw me cast against a couple of the enemies, I think it mainly killed the one bandit that I was draining and the mage outside. So this thing's absolutely incredible. For a cost of 2 magicka, a shockwave of shadow energy that converts 50% of your magicka into magic damage, and it's, you know, area of effect around you. So currently, because of the amount of magic I have, that is 64 points of damage, which is not bad, actually. Not bad at all. And I think that's it as far as new spells and things are concerned. So let's take a quick look at the perks. Now, if you watched me, actually, right, let's level. If you watched me stream the novice portion of the build, the perks are basically the same as they were. I think I added the second point in mastery of Alteration. And I think destruction is the same as it was. Conjuration, we haven't leveled up enough. I could put a point into mastery, but that only increases the duration. And we haven't quite gotten to Soul Raider yet, so that'll be nice. Bound weapons cast Soul Trap. After trapping 250 souls, all bound weapon perks last twice as long. quite sweet. Same thing with illusion. Hasn't leveled. Actually, hasn't leveled. It has leveled up. I mean, we could get Dream Thief, but I'm not really using that very much. We do want to get to Kindred Mage and stuff, though, later on. And Alteration, yeah, I did put I already mentioned that. I put the second point in there. Heavy armor. Actually, we just leveled up during that combat, so now we can get... Tired enemies have a harder time defeating your armor. You take 20% less damage, attack damage from enemies with half or less stamina. If wearing all heavy armor, lower their stamina, the less damage you take. This would apply if I had Face of Death. So I think I'll hold off on spending that perk right now. And then we got one-handed. I threw the second point into Mastery as well. We could maybe do something like Disciplined Fighter. Furious Strength is coming up. More damage. And of course we can do Clash of Champions, which reduces their... Actually, having them reducing their damage on me would probably be pretty useful. So I will think on that. But that is it for the perks right now. Not a huge change because, as you can see, I was at level 10 and I gained 1 level during this actual recording. And that's all. I ended the stream at level 9, so I didn't really get a lot further. Just leveled up a couple of the things that were lagging behind, like Illusion. And I think it was Illusion and Alteration that were lagging a little bit behind. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that little taste of the update to the Shadow Mage, the Triumvirate Shadow Mage specifically. See you in the next video.